Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome back to another Edison video. Just a quick note. Tomorrow, well, I'm doing this video on Friday. I'll post it to Saturday. So on Saturday, I'm going to a huge tournament, like a 50 something people tournament at Collectible Exchange. It's like an hour away. I'm from LA. It's like an hour away. You guys should definitely hit them up on Instagram. Their name is Collectible Exchange. They host huge tournaments, like 50 something, 60 people. They will be giving away a PS5, a Switch, and other things. Last time I went, I was doing pretty good, but then it was pretty late. It was like midnight, and I just wanted to leave. But I think now I'm going to go with more people, more cars. So I feel like I should be able to do good, and I'll make sure I sleep right. So I can't wait to record and see the duels. On the previous video that I posted, people were saying that I should try to do Diva Zombies. So I'm gonna try to go in with Diva Zombies with a little bit of Hero Engine, just to see how I do. It is a really good deck. It's a very reliable deck, and it's a deck where you could pop off in the beginning, mid game, and end game as well. So I'll see. Um, I'm gonna practice with the homie before going, and I'll see at the end how it goes. But anyways, let's get back to this duel. I was dealing this guy. He was running Hero Beat. Hero Beat is such a good deck. I would make this deck, but unfortunately, I don't have all the cards with me. Um, but the fact that they main oppression, they main skill drain, you're kind of fucked because a lot of people count on their effects, or a lot of people count on special summoning. And if you can't do either or, you're kind of screwed. So either you gotta kill them really fast, or you gotta just find a way to destroy the back row. Pretty much. So interesting matchup. At the end of the day, the dude I was playing, I forgot his name. He goes to the local I'm going to now. And for the month of March, all tournaments, doesn't matter if it's One Piece, Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, they're all free. Excuse me. This weather's been crazy. I'm getting a little bit sick, but not too bad. But I am getting a little bit of a cough. Um, but yeah, this guy was really chill, really funny. He was like, you know what? It's cool to win, but I'm just here to fucking have fun, to chill, to laugh. So it was cool. It was a cool matchup. I don't want to say who won just yet, because we do go to game 3. Dang. Absolute Zero is such a good card. I know there might be better cards out there. But I think Absolute Zero is just fucking. It's crazy. He is crazy. He's broken. Um, with the Diva Zombie deck, I would be able to make him. So I'll see. I'll try to abuse his powers because he's so good. He activated Skill Drain and Oppression because he's like, you know what? If it's Raikou, fuck your Raikou. And he won on this one because I have a hamster, but obviously the effect gets negated and I can't do shit. It's worth paying the 1,000 life points, in my opinion, because the hamster would have saved me for another round. Well, for another turn, I would have gotten Raikou. Raikou would have popped one. And depending on what I mill, I could have maybe popped off. But no, Skill Drain will say, nope, F you, you can't, whatever. Broken card. It is one of the decks I might want to make in the near future and test it out myself, but like a little bit different. And some of them, majority of them, do run Honest. So I might run like maybe 2 DD Warrior Lady, because you get rid of anything pretty much, and no one expects it. And on top of that, since she's light, it's a perfect target for Honest. I think is a really good tech card. I haven't seen hero beats with the warrior lady. I'm sure someone else has thought about it and is doing it. But at least at the locals I've gone to, I've never seen anyone with it. So I'll give it a try. But that's in the near future. Before that deck, I do want to build Gravekeepers. I'm just gonna buy everything common. Maybe one of these days I'll go to Franks and Sons, which you could pretty much find every card there. And I'll just buy everything common, just build it, make a deck profile, make content with it, and yeah, we'll see how it goes. But right here, um, I I removed Sirocco and Vayu. I thought he, for some reason I thought that he thought that skill drain stops Vayu from happening, but he was actually saying that arm wings effect gets negated or something like that. And I'm like, well, it's fine because he still doesn't have an effect because of Vayu. I forgot what the miscommunication was. We called the judge, and at the end of the day, we were just like, oh, wait, that's what you meant. And we kind of knew the answer without the judge being present. But yeah, I don't like the glare that my cards give. I don't know if it's the sleeve or the angle of my GoPro, but sometimes it shows no glare, and then sometimes it does. I do use different sleeves for my extra deck, so I don't know because that's Armor Master. So I don't know if it's just my those kind of sleeves. I take round two, by the way. Round one he takes, round two I take, and this is the third round. Uh, he did side deck. I can't think of that name. That little ball that you can't like do shit if you have dark monsters. Which luckily for me, I do have Rykos. I do have Card Trooper. I also have the Hamster. So I have a little bit of extra cards that I don't necessarily need to summon a dark. But he has back row. You know, with back row it's broken. Um, you guys are gonna see. I think it was his duel. You guys are gonna see everything he activates. It's like, dude, did you make a whole ass new deck just to try to beat me, kind of thing? So right off the bat, he activates skill drain, which I don't get the effect of Hamster, but his effect of the little shining ball, whatever, his effect gets negated too. But I gotta worry about the back row. So then he activates the um dark something light or whatever. So not only are my effects negated because of skill drain, but also because of that trap card, the dark monsters effect gets negated. And I'm just like, dude, okay, like I get it already. And then the other card, if I'm not mistaken, is Royal Oppression. And I'm like, what the fuck, bro? You just had me in the lock. And he's like, yeah, kinda. Luckily right now my hamster's keeping me alive. I like hamster, you know. I used to rock it common, but I had to get the secret rare edition because such a good card. I needed to show it some love. Just like Greffer, I used to have it common, but I did upgrade it to like super or ultra. I'm not too sure which one I got. But but yeah, I gotta show, you know, the really good cards a little bit of love. I usually buy a lot of things common just to play test it out. I do use Dueling Book, but it's just not the same. So right now I did switch in attack mode. Hamster, I'm just trying to get rid of his monsters. Doesn't seem like he's drawing much. So I'm like, okay, if I could I did have Decree. If I would have been able to activate Decree, it would have been fucking over. Like it would have been like crazy over. Because all his trap cards wouldn't be active and I would have been able to pop off. I did take some damage. I'm at 6,400 life points and he's at 65. He activates Trap Dust Shoot and he's not sure what card. And I was like, I had two Kayas. I didn't even see which card he chose. Two Kayas, a Kaiku, and the Chaos Sorcerer. So now the only card I have is Kaiku, but obviously I can't do anything with it because the hero guy would just kill me. I can't do Caius because he's at 24 and Absolute Zero's at 25. So there's no point in doing it, and also my fake is not even active, so it's like I just can't do shit. So I was like, fuck. I am a little bit like against the wall, and I'm like, dang. I don't want to say Kaiku, but kind of have to. I got Dyna. He would have been broken, but unfortunately, because of skill drain, he's not. And I'm like, dang. So I keep setting. I'm just trying to set a wall. He does attack. He attacks directly. I'm at 45. I heavy storm, and I get rid of everything. I'm like, okay, cool. I was hoping it wasn't like a Starlight. I was hoping it wasn't like any of that. He changed DD Crow for Vayu, and I'm like, okay, cool. I can't even do anything right now, so it's cool. I crashed. Why did I crash? Because I was like, if I don't, he's just gonna be poking me and poking me and poking me. So I was like, I was hoping he didn't draw a card, and then he drew that little ball again. I was like, fuck. Now I gotta worry about this. It was just crazy. I charged. I'm hoping I'm getting rid of shit. I could special summon Cal Sorcerer, but because of that stupid little ball, I can't. And I'm like, fuck, like, I can't do shit right now. Like, I just can't. I'm at 21. He's at 65. And he miracles monster on the field and graveyard to blow up my field. And he attacks directly.